Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ and we got Final Fantasy 14 part 445. One new subscriber I've been notified of, Ruby Chapman. Thank you very much, Ruby. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the family. That puts me on 549. I had a bit of a brain fart yesterday. I think I said 400 and odd. I think we're 400... Oh, I can't remember. We're 500 and something now. It's doing well. I can't remember. Right, well, bloody controller's just turned off. All sixes and eights today, I'll tell you. It was the same yesterday. I don't know what's... Well, I do know what's up in it. It's just getting old and your brain starts forgetting stuff. Apologies for the beeping. I think Windows is trying to tell me something again. I've got notifications turned off, but they still keep sending me notifications. I don't know why. Hey, but we've got Hilda again, haven't we? So let's crack on, shall we? How are we all doing on this? See, I can't even remember what date it is. Thursday morning. Oh dear. Oh, if only that eye operation on Monday could sort my brain out as well. I'd be laughing, but never mind. Right, yeah, the maintenance, 10 o'clock come, there wasn't no uploading really, I don't think. I logged in about 2 minutes to 10, Greenwich Mean Time of course, and it said you can't play it yet, not till 10 o'clock, so I went and read some emails and stuff for a few minutes, come back on and it was ready, so off we go. Hilda! Long time no see, my friend. Oh, and Dylan. My loyal associates come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. The old wacky backy. Master Papu, Albert has come to help. Thank you, Albert, you're too kind. What, no more poo-pooing? You speak our language now. No echo or universal translator. That one. We'll go with that one. It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? He's still off on one, the dick. I don't know. So how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? My tried and true inspector's sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique, interrogation. Spread out everyone and question the locals on any poo-poo shaped sightings. Oh, it's childish, isn't it, laughing at that? Oh. Right, question the villagers of Palaka's stand. Right. A sack counter. That's a difficult job, isn't it? Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child if not for the way it moved. Sort of furtive scamper. Creepy. Right. And one more somewhere. Could be up top. Nope. What about inside? Nope. Ah. A crane inspector. Oh, a crate. See, I can't read. Dodgy eye. That's what. Crate inspector. Yeah, I'll just inspect these crates. Yep, square. Wood. That'll do. Come on. I spotted just such an odd creature in the jungle on my way back, only it wasn't alone. It was the company of rather unusual gentlemen. Oh, well, that's the one we've got. Right, speak with Hildy. Hilda. Albert, have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries place an individual of Master Poo-Poo's proportions in the south of the shroud. To the west, your sources say. I asked around and there have been a few sightings in the jungle somewhere to the north. If we have sightings to the north, south and west, then that must mean Master Poo-Poo has more friends here than he realised. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering around the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to go, I can't believe I'm suggesting this, split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Are we launching a search party? Dun dun dun. Hey, it's Godfrey. Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandevillian weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. I am afraid the burning fields, wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Albert in your endeavour, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You're continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? Don't ask me, I ain't got a pair. I've got one slightly dodgy and one very dodgy. As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the Shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Albert and Master Poo-Poo to the west, if you please. Dylan, you and my father have the north. And that's Delian. Also, the Shroud of the Samga is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? Ah, wacky backy. I had special link pearls made for such an occasion. We can chat it in each other's ears as much as you like. Oh, they're going to be coming in each other's ears, are they? Albert, I'm coming in your ears. Are you mad? The Charlayans will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good, but seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Godfrey can hold the one for your tea. There you go. An invisible link pearl. What tremendous foresight. Now let us proceed with our investigation. Dun dun dun. Right, can we crack on? Right, go on, Poo-Poo. Pew pew. Right. Speak with Pew and have him accompany you. The inspector wishes to search in the west. I will follow your lead. Right, he's got him with me. Right, pull up the map. Off we go. Do 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 do. Oh, he's still there. Bench. Whoa, you bugger. Got him. Not a bad little boar. Vantage point. Oran Soulstorm. You're right, Cocker. I see no trace of my comrade. What about those black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours, fellow people of Etheris? Those are a type of Sasquatch, but which I may know. Vaguely people-shaped perhaps, but not people. There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Right, onwards and upwards. I'm not interested in chatting. Just in case he starts to attack me, which he doesn't. Right, surveying done. No sign of my friend here either. Those white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? Those are bearskin monkeys. Those are bearskin monkeys. Find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Never mind, moving on. Right, leave me alone and I won't hurt you. Look, now you see. You're gonna get killed. Your own fault. Warned you. Take the long way around. Don't want to kill a little monkey. Oh, you little bastard. There you go. Right, vantage point. Lilia Rose. You alright, Lilia? Oran Soulstorm again. KFC. He's been for his lunch. Three piece and chips, please. And a gravy. Oh. That's one thing they do good at KFC. Their chicken gravy. I love it. Nothing, not even a little burnt circle in the grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together, we were always together. We even shared the same dream to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. But that's another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello, is this thing on? It's wacky backy. We think we may have found Poo Poo's friend. Come to peruse as quickly as you can. Let's take my starship. It's the quickest way. Hey, oh, you're going in a starship, Albert. Watch out for the probes. Ooh. Meanwhile, at Perusa. Hail, dear comrade of Master Poo-Poo, we come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. Oh, no it's not. Uh-oh. The Mandragoras, or whatever they're called. I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Master Hildebrand, they said you were trapped in slumber. I rejoice to see that it's no longer the case. It's one of the walking dead. Greetings, friends. I'm a proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and disciple of Master Hildebrand. What brings you to Thavnir, and in the company of Lanoskia's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly, tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region, blah blah blah. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lanosia, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. I arrived, however, and learnt that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a gentle dead man to do but aid in the research? I turned to the Thavnerian truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumour-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description had been spotted on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Ah, one of our faithful readers. I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger or truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. We find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. We'll need a case to carry all these cases. An abductor. I have a feeling we don't need to look far. That may have been me. Hey, happy little veggies. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable, you would not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. All's well that ends well. Now, if you'll excuse us, we shall be getting back to Thunderland. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. Got a bloody eye. My apologies, Master Poo-Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time. I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with our comrade. I almost believed your keen inspector's sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut, and I'm afraid vague inspectoral feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need, I don't know, an army of inspectors? An army of inspectors? Hey, gonna clone him? No, don't want more of them. Let's not do anything rash. No. Oh, we're gonna get bloody loads of them. Oh, excuse me. Got up too early this morning. Out shopping at crack of dawn. Big shop today. Our dub starts work again tomorrow for a week. The ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Uh-oh. Well, good job they got a clone. Ah, not quite right though, is he? He's an 8-bit clone. My name is Brandy Hild. Oh, he's even worse than the other one. Inspector Brandyhild. Why is he so blockly? Cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Now, let's not do anything rash. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me, and feeling as we are looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Where did that thing go just then? Oh. Daddy picked it up. I was going to say, I thought I saw it move. Halfway through. Right, speak with Hildebrand. We've made quite a mess of that temple ruin. Thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Oh, I'd like to say good as old. In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case. I'm delighted to be part of it. Yeah, whatever. Complete. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. Yeah, whatever. But what of our statuary? We need a new approach. If I may. Assuming Mr. Poo-Poo's acquaintance pilots a craft similar in design, might not we need instead to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention. He's got a point. We can review said reports, those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver and saucer-like. Right. I have a stack of back issues stored in my workroom. Right, back at Rat-a-tat. Apparently we're going this way. Oh. Dylan has taken Master Poo-Poo to peruse his store of publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude. No, I want to get on with it. We finished going through all the back issues. Discount the areas we know Poo-Poo visited. It turns out there was only one other sighting. Garlemald. Sent by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has impressively wide readership. Sorry. Whatever. Come on. The source was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, nothing. We must visit this soldier. Agreed. To Camp Broken Glass. Dun dun dun. Not going to be looking at the map, is it? Because it's got it somewhere else. Bloody hell, 1,000 klebbies. So I just earned 1,000, and I'm just having to spend 1,000. Dum dum dum. Everyone present and accounted for. We're missing Dylan. Ah, here he is. Hey man, my apologies. I hunched that we might save us some time. I spoke with contingent officers, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of Allied Imperial troops. Were they able to point you in the direction? He's currently with his unit organising the supply dump at Forum Patterns. We should head there. Oh, come on. Not bothered about it. Don't want to hear about cold. We know it's cold. It's snowy. Arctic. Speak with Dylan. Right. Get on me. Chicken. And off we go. Right, Dylan. What's he got to say? Hello, is there a Numerius here? I'm Dylan, the Editor-in-Chief of Thavnarian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The Editor-in-Chief himself, what an honour. I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know is in my submission. Unless you've something else to add, didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into all-out war. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when the vessel came into view. Some new kind of war machina knocked it out of the sky. You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture into the battlefield. Oh, he might not be dead, pal. Might be alright. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have any idea where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Then we'd best have the God's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses miles and miles of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer? And the angle of firing of the cannon? More or less, I think. I'm an artillerist. Blah, 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 blah. Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. That should be sufficient. Thank you. By George, he's got it. Neat trick. I have it. The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 yards to the northeast of our current location, give or take a few yards. How in the hell did you come at that? Elementary algebra, my dear Dylan. Assuming the craft belonged to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen, I was about to offer the self-seek. Of course she was, Malcolm. Hooray for Inspector Brandyhild. I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. Right, let's go. I reckon we might be able to conclude this today. Oh no, we still got to find out about him. Or are they going to keep that one going? Search for the starship wreckage. What we got this time? Hey, we got the woofer. Do 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 do. Black metal debris. Although promising at first glance, closer inspection reveals debris to be the wreckage of a machina. Scorched metal plating. Scorched twisted metal. Starship-like poo-poos would have been reduced to similar state. What have you found there, Albert? Bit of metal. An exterior panel. It's from my friend Starship, sure of it. I see no other pieces, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good an escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. Someone may have made off with it. Alien abduction. Has anyone seen Wacky Backy? Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? Help, you have to help. My beloved Miss Nasher has been kidnapped. Some cad claiming to be an agent of Dr. Lugay came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, if you want your precious companion returned alive, then Albert must present himself at the Tower of Babel, specifically the Magitech servicing facility. Don't forget that part. The gall, the temerity, the audacity, my stalwart aide, spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Oh, no, not me. I'm a snowflake, Inspector, you see. No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Wacky Backy. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. Oh, he'll catch his death. What say you, my son? Shall we get to the rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. Good. They left without us. Come on. Where's this Tower of Babel? I can't remember. Speak with Brandy Hild. I've collected what evidence remained, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Proceed. Well, it says I'm above the level, and it says it's a level 90, and I'm level 90. I don't know. All shall fail be so supralugi. This new and improved body, revenge will be mine. Reminds me of that. Oh, the big boss in Sonic. You will release Nashu this instant. Dr. Robotnik, that's him. What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Begone before I unleash my fury prematurely. Yeah, there's nothing like a premature release. Oh, Bobby's getting blue again. Oh ho ho, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Albert. Together. Agreed. Oh my God. I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on side dishes. Hired thugs, time to earn your pay. Oh. A little warm up before the main event. Get them. Come on, Godfrey. Get your hammer out. Oh, come on. Oh. What the hell? We'll go after him first. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. We done it? Insolent worms, the sun will be the first to die. Oh, you can switch between the two, can you? No, cancel. Bloody hell, how many is there? One more. Get rid of that map. X my war machine. What else fails? Do a job yourself. How? Tap button to explode into action. Did I do it? Think so. You stop them all by sidestepping. Seems I must crush you myself. Come on. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, I love this music. Get out of there. Come on. No. Why is it not selecting him? How do you escape the limit break? Not sure. Ah, that one, is it? Oh, don't tell me I've got to do it all again. That was our chance. It's fine. The Mandeville men. Victorious again. Mandeville generational bonding overdrive. That was fun. Seems to be well in hand. It's nice when things are well in hand. Oh, Mommy's getting rude. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you. Oh, here he is doing his maths. Ding. You need a mirror. Ouch. Whoa, go Albert. Back of the net. Wacky backy. What a lovely nap. Did someone build a Magitech servicing facility while I was asleep? Do. Brilliant timing, or what? Nicely done, Brandy Hild. I'm but a pale imitation of your ideal. I knew keeping company with the famous Albert would lead me to a worthy challenge, worthy of breaking a sweat at least. You've done all the work for me. 'Twas but a playful skirmish compared to what you've done. The villain is vanquished, and Nashu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Rat-a-Tat and regroup. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poo-Poo, I'm certain of it. Take heart and let us continue the search. Still no idea who that bloke is then, who's following him. Right, we'll just complete this bit. And we'll call it a day for today. To Garlemald and back we have journeyed. This is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries. Wait for me, Inspector. I don't know which way is onwards. Should I follow him? Shouldn't I? Wait for me. Final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexities of Hildebrand's techniques had me flummoxed, I must confess, but I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you are to proceed with our endeavour, pray drop a word in Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Till our next meeting. Ooh. Thank you for assisting, Albert. I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. He will slip up one day, and you and I will be there to catch him. Right, so is that the end of that? Or how do we carry on? He said, somewhere in Thavnir. Who the hell is that? You ought to get some clothes on. Ah, okay. You took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return seeking my largesse once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know of a path to victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the manifestation of the divine. Have my attention. Ooh. Might have to do some Googling. Right. I know he said speak with He's in a assistant. I can't remember. He's only just told me his name. Anyway, thank you to Ruby Chapman for being my latest subscriber. Thank you very much. Whatever you're up to today, have a great day. Keep a smile on your face, but stay safe, all you. Anyway, till tomorrow, peeps. I'll see you.